What is good, YouTube? Quinn Wade coming to y'all with that instant basketball analysis on the Analysis Playground, going live again on YouTube on there. We're going to talk about how the Denver Nuggets, without Nikola Jokic, one of the top 5, top 2 MVPs and best players in the world. Some people still say he's the best player in the world. Well, he had a team that's built around him. He was able to win MVPs in the championship, but he's not going to be in this game. And it still ended up being a competitive game to watch. And it was also a good game from both teams. And Jamal Murray, the guy everybody's saying needs to step up and play better and do better, he has done that tonight against the Houston Rockets, and he led the Denver Nuggets to a 116 to 111 victory. The Rockets go to 46 and 26 and 26 and 11 at home. The Denver Nuggets go to 45 and 27, 22 and 16 on the road. The series is now tied up 1-1. They play again next month on the 13th, and that will be the last time they play each other. They can either win the series or they just got to live with the fact that they lost the series. And that's just how it be for these games. Denver Nuggets and the Rockets finished the first quarter 27 to 27. They also finished the third quarter 30 to 30, well, the second quarter 30 to 30. And then Denver won that third quarter a lot because Jamal Murray balled out. I ain't gonna lie to you. 39 to 22 for that third quarter. And in that fourth quarter, the Rockets made their run 32 to 20, but it just wasn't enough. And they lose a close game to the Denver Nuggets tonight. Aaron Gordon was one of those guys hitting some shots in the fourth quarter. He finished 5 of 9 from the field, 1 of 3 from the three-point line, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 4 boards. One of them was offensive, 8 assists, 1 steal, 3 personal fouls. He was a +9 and plus minus. He also had 13 points. Michael Porter Jr. ended up going 7 of 16 from the field, 1 of 3 from 3, 2 of 2 from the free throw line. He did have 9 boards and 4 of them was offensive, 2 assists, 1 turnover. He had 3 personal fouls. Also, he was a -4 and plus minus was 17 points. I like the fact that they can shoot the three and they can use their length to finish inside strong in the paint and close to the basket. I love that about Michael Porter Jr. and Aaron Gordon. They're not one-trick ponies. They're not going to do one thing and that's it all game. They're going to attack you in different ways, and you have to pay attention or they can hurt you offensively, and they also are just long, lanky dudes in general, even if you want to attack them defensively. But DeAndre Jordan, he showed you that he can still contribute. He was 5 of 7 from the field, 1 of 3 from the free throw line. He got some and ones. He had 3 offensive rebounds to go with 15 tonight, and he had 11 points, so a double-double for him. 4 assists and a steal, a turnover, 5 personal fouls, and he was a +5 and plus minus. A great game from him. It's just good to see him play. You don't see him play that much, and he's showing you that I can still have that same role and give you the same contribution that I usually give to other teams. It's just not as needed on this team, but if they need me to do it, I can still do it, and he did a good job. He was a good teammate with Jamal Murray. He had to pass the ball to somebody, and those 3 guys stepped up, including Christian Braun. It wasn't just all Jamal Murray getting buckets. He had to do that to keep them ahead and keep them in front, but they did their jobs too. 15 to 28 from the field for Jamal Murray, 38 minutes played, 4 of 6 from 3, 5 of 6 from the free throw line, 4 rebounds, 1 of those offensive, 7 assists, 1 turnover, 2 personal foul, +19 and plus minus 39 points. He was just getting buckets. They couldn't, even when they stayed in front of him and forced him to take tough shots, he still was able to make them. Like he had it going. He took 28 shots, like I just said, in this game and shot efficiently. Like they made it tough, they made it hard, and he just was just better than them. And like Mark Jackson said a lot, sometimes it's just better. You play great defense, it just was better offense. And Jamal Murray had that type of performance tonight where if you playing on 1-on-1, he's torching you. And that's just the night that he had. 3 of 6 from the field for Christian Braun, 1 of 2 from 3, 4 of 4 from the free throw line, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 turnover, a +17 and plus minus with 11 points for him. All the starters got in double figures tonight. All the starters played 30 plus minutes tonight. And that's one of the biggest reasons why they won, is because they delivered. Zeke Najee, 1 of 2 from the field, 0 of 1 from 3, 0 of 2 from the free throw line, 1 assist, 1 steal, 1 personal foul, 2 points for him. Peyton Watson, 3 of 8 from the field, 1 of 2 from 3, 2 of 3 from the free throw line, 5 rebounds. One of them was offensive, 3 assists, 1 steal, 2 blocks, 3 personal fouls, and a minus 14 and plus minus with 9 points. And then Russell Westbrook, 5 of 11 from the field, 2 of 4 from 3, 2 of 4 from the free throw line, 2 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, 2 blocks, 5 turnovers, 6 personal fouls. He ended up fouling out in this game, but he still had 14 points. He did it the right way. He played off guys. He played within the system. He got the shots that he usually would take, and it ended up working out for him. Besides that, he had a lot of turnovers today, and looked a little predictable. But offensively, when it came to scoring the ball, he did a good job, and he took some shots that they gave him at the same time too. Jalen Pickett, 3 minutes. He didn't really do anything at all besides be a -2 and plus minus, and that was it. The rest of the guys did not play. Coach's decision, even though they was healthy, 44, 87, 50% from the field, 10 of 21, 47% from 3, 18 of 26, 69% from the free throw line, 10 offensive rebounds, 43 total, 28 assists, 5 steals, 4 blocks, 9 turnovers, and 23 personal fouls. And then the Houston Rockets, they got to be disappointed in themselves. They had a good chance of winning this game. They actually made it close. They made big shots. It just wasn't enough, and they couldn't get enough stops and enough turnovers in this game. Um, and that was a problem. They also fouled too many times, also, to add that on to it too. But other than that, they also didn't shoot the three the craziest tonight. Some players really shot bad from three, like Jalen Green. But Amen Thompson, he shot 2 threes and missed one and made one. He finished 1 of 2. Um, he was 5 of 11 from the field, 6 rebounds, 3 of them was offensive, 1 assist, 1 steal, 3 blocks, 1 turnover, 5 personal foul, -5 and plus minus 11 points. Dylan Brooks, 8 of 12 from the field, 5 of 8 from 3, 3 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 turnover, 2 personal fouls, a -3 and plus minus with 21 points. And then Alperen Şengün, 6 of 15 from the field, 0 of 1 from 3, 5 of 8 from the free throw line, 17 points, 10 assists, 14 rebounds, 3 of them was offensive, 2 steals, a block, 1 personal foul, and a -6 and plus minus, a triple double for him. He's good enough to do it. As long as he's being patient and giving the ball to the right guys in the right situation, he can always get close to a triple double, if not one of them, especially if he's focused on playing that way. He hasn't really been dominant offensively lately. I would count this game because he had the assists and he had the steals. I mean, he had the assists and he had the points, but he usually doesn't dominate games offensively too much. He's still trying to figure out how to finish around the rim. He just misses a lot of those opportunities going up fast or shooting it off balance or shooting it with bad fundamentals with his shot selection and his way he releases the ball. But other than that, he's a guy that is big of what he's a big player of what they do. So I can understand why he got a triple double. They're going to try to give him the ball and create advantages off that. And sometimes the advantage is giving the ball right back or to another teammate, or he can actually try to go up there and try to score it or finish it on his own. But he's not the most efficient or the most dominant center just yet. He's only 22. That's what people always tell me, but we still got to be honest about how they're playing currently too, not all the way thinking in the future a lot. Can't go that way because he's playing now. He's not playing in the future at this point. 2 of 12 from the field for Van Fleet, 1 of 8 from 3. Like I said, he can have bad shooting nights. And if he does, he doesn't really do much outside of launching threes sometimes. And tonight was one of those games. He felt confident in his 3-point shot. He continued to take it. It just didn't fall. It's going to happen for everybody. But he was a big reason why they didn't win this game, because they needed them shots to go in to have a chance of winning this one. 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 3 rebounds, 5 assists, 1 turnover, 2 personal foul. Leaves a -2 and plus minus was 7 points. Jalen Green was 8 of 22 from the field. He was 3 of 12 from 3. That hurt it, but he was still able to get to the free throw line, 11 of 14 there. And he was able to score outside of the 3-point line too when it was needed. But if you're going to take that many threes and miss that many, you're hurting your team at that point. And long threes can lead to transition also. So let's always keep that in the back of your mind if you don't know much about basketball. 2 rebounds, 5 assists, four personal fouls. He's a -6 and plus minus with 30 points. He led everybody with that on the roster. Only person that had a better night was Jamal Murray. Jabari Smith Jr., 2 of 4 from the field, 1 of 2 from three, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 3 rebounds, 2 personal fouls, a -10 and plus minus. He finished with 7 points. A good game from him. Tari Eason did the same. He was 2 of 3 from the field, but he only played 15 minutes. He finished 0-1 from three, 2 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, 2 turnovers, 1 personal foul. He was a -2 and plus minus with 4 points. Steven Adams, 6 of 10 from the field, 2 of 4 from the free throw line, 14 points, 12 rebounds, 10 of them was offensive, 2 assists, 3 blocks, 1 turnover, 3 personal fouls, and a +9 and plus minus for him. Had the best performance off the bench, a double-double off the bench with those 12 boards and 14 points. And it's crazy. Like 10 offensive rebounds is really, really hard to do. That's something that you don't see really that often in the NBA. It happens, but most of the time you don't really see it unless you watch the game or you found it out some type of way because it's just that hard to do. But Steven Adams was able to accomplish it tonight, but his team wasn't able to win the game, though. The rest of the guys did not play. Coach's decision or injury, or they was already ruled out before with an injury before the game even started. They was 39 of 89, 43% from the field, 11 of 34, 32% from three, 22 of 34, 64% from the free throw line. If you're going to get to the free throw line this much, you got to make them pay for it more by making more of them. That's another reason why they lost this game. They did have 16 offensive rebounds and 45 total, but it wasn't a big enough lead in the rebound category. 25 assists for them, 4 steals, 7 blocks. I think 6 turnovers as a team, which is really good, and 20 personal fouls, which was better than what the Nuggets did. But what they didn't do was get the win, and that's something that the Nuggets was able to do, and they had fun doing it. And Jamal Murray just wanted to prove a point. It looked like they got me, and as long as they got me, we're going to be hood, we're going to be good, we're going to be straight, and we're going to handle our business tonight. And that they did. That's what I was saying, that they did. And there's nothing more to say about it, but on to the next game. And let's try to get another one. And let's try to show these people that we're just as good as the Rockets, if not better. And this was a good game to see that too. And they're going to, like I said, going to play again next month. And we should be looking forward to that because these teams match up pretty good together, and they have a lot of things that they try to do the same. And the Rockets can be a little inconsistent offensively and defensively sometimes because they're still growing as a team. But the Denver Nuggets, they already know what to do. They got the same guys in that starting lineup besides Christian Braun that won the championship, so they know how to play off each other. They know what to do with each other. They know how to bring the best out of each other, and they know how to play around Jokic, and that can always make them a tough team to beat. And that's something that we have realized over the last couple of years, that they always there because they play the game the right way and they understand how to do that at the highest level. Other than that, comment, like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell for more analysis. And if you're new to the channel, I do conversation videos just like this and different variety of NBA only topics. I also do breakdowns for real footage of legends, current legends, rookies, and also future stars. I also do mock draft and draft coverage in general. If you love that type of content, this might be the channel that you might want to subscribe to or become a fan of. Because I got over 3,000 videos that's already on my channel that probably can convince you to be a subscriber or a fan. And that's what I'm going to continue to do because I love and enjoy doing this. Other than that, y'all stay blessed up. Y'all enjoy y'all weekend to the best of y'all ability, even though it was almost over after the recording of this video. And hope y'all get ready for the grind of the weekdays again and have fun with that and stay positive. Keep your head up and do the best you can and stay positive. Other than that, y'all stay blessed up. Thanks for appreciating the content for what it is. Thanks for continuing to come back and watch it more and wanted to see what your boy Quinn would got to say or want to show you because breakdowns be like that too. And I got more coming up for those too. Not only that, I'm gone for now. Y'all stay blessed up. and it's just one more game I'm going to do, that Clipper game, and that'll be a wrap up for today. Gotta wait till it's over though. Other than that, I'll be back with that one hopefully, and that's it for the Sunday and the weekend. Peace out.